Actually, what we have here, it's 10 ways and 10 things you can do so that you can be among the first 10 persons that will be considered for a job position which you are going for. Hello guys, my name is Pascal. Hello. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to be talking about how you can get an edge over all other job applicants when you are seeking for a job. What am I saying? I'm saying, guys, you can actually become the one, put yourself in the front to become the first, at least the first 5 or 10 persons to be considered for a particular job that you are going for. Let's say, for instance, you are submitting a CV, you want to go for a particular job, a particular position. What can make you be considered as the first 10 persons for that job? Assuming there are about maybe so many of you, thousands of persons going for that job, hundreds going for the job. So what can bring you out and put you among the first 10 people or first 10 persons who can be considered for the job? So guys, stay tuned and let me give you this. This particular video is inspired by so many questions asked by people on my inbox, where they get to ask me, why do I submit so many CVs and I don't get taken and I don't get chosen for a job? Before I start, I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. I love you guys. I love you so much. So guys, the first thing is this. You are actually going for a job. You need to have qualifications. When I say qualifications, I mean you have to have educations. You understand? Qualifications in the sense that you have to have like courses you do which are tailored to that particular job, which are tailored or which actually are related to the particular position you are looking for. Let's say, for instance, you want to go for a safety position. There are safety courses you can do. You understand? That said, I will link this video up here if you want to know courses that you can do so that you can get to get a better job. Check out this video, guys. So guys, let's move on. These qualifications that we're talking about is this. Let's say you are in a safety department and then you have done courses like, maybe you have done IOSH, you have done your NEBOSH 1 and 2, and you have done your diploma, definitely. But let me tell you something. Most of the people who actually are seeking for that same position with you have done almost the same thing that you have done. They have done the same thing that you have done. So that means everybody there knows everything. Let's just assume that. In fact, we have to assume that. Why? Because the same curriculum that you have studied or you have gone through is the same that they have gone through. And they passed the exams, meaning that they actually studied the same thing you studied and they had to write the exams and they passed. So meaning all of you there have studied the same thing and you all have the same experience. Let me just put it that way. Experience according to the course or the particular safety course you have studied. Guys, I'm just basing on safety because that's where I actually I'm inclined at the moment. That's why I'm using. You can as well equate this to other fields or other courses you know about. Now, what are we saying? You have done the same thing with these other people. So you need something particular about you, need something spectacular about you to differentiate you, to separate you from these people. So what do? What you do is to get to do another course. For instance, so many people don't get to do courses like auditing courses when they are actually going for safety. They don't get to do courses like ISO 9001. And then there are other smaller courses that people get to just pass by. Courses like scaffolding, that is IOS safe scaffolding. Courses like gas testing, little courses. These courses, I'm telling you, can cost less than 1,000 dirham. And so people actually get to overlook that without knowing it can give you an edge. There are other courses like confined space. You understand? If you don't know more about these safety courses, I'll link up this video here. Go and see this video so you can get to know the courses you can do as regards safety. So moving on, guys, when you do these courses, you get to have an edge over these other people that you are actually with. You understand? Giving you having an edge, your CVs have all these things listed. My brother, my sister, definitely you're going to be considered. Reason being that you have something that others do not have. So you are among the first, either the first 10 or first 20 people. So that can give you an edge, guys. The second one that can give you an edge over them and make you succeed above them is for you to have experience. Your experience matters. Your experience that is tailored, make sure your experience is related according to the job you're going for, according to the position you're going for. So you have to get to have experience on this particular job. It will give you an edge. Now, one of the things I used to tell people about gaining experience, you don't necessarily need to have worked in that particular, gotten a job in that particular position, or that is related to the position you're going for. I do tell people, you can get to volunteer. Go online, search. There are volunteer jobs for each field, almost every field that is available, even the one that you are in. Whichever field you are in, look for volunteer jobs around. You can get to volunteer for a particular job, and then you get to have experience on that. You get the experiences, and then you can add it on your CV. Yes, it is valid. Because you have gotten the experience and you know things about the particular position you are going for, and so you can actually fix it as an experience because it is related to the position you are going for. It can be a 2 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year volunteer job, depending on how long you can actually take that. Get to fix it, do it, and then you can use it as an edge over all other candidates. The third tip is this. People get to make this mistake a lot, and that is the mistake of arranging your positions. People get to arrange their certifications wrongly. When you want to arrange your certifications in your CV, you have to start from the current one that you just got. Let's say you have a particular certificate now. You just got a certificate. We are in December right now. You got a certificate by November, ending of November, and then you have another one by April of the same year. When you want to state out this certificate, you have to start from the one from November. Start from the one from November. You state it out, and then you go before you go for the one for April. That's what I mean. And then if there are other ones from previous years, follow it that way. From the current result or certification to the past ones. You understand? Start from the current to the past. Although some job recruiters don't get to listen to this, but then that is the right way to do it. That is the right way to get to arrange your CVs. Reason being that most job recruiters get to watch who has the current ideas about a particular position which you are actually applying for. So guys, that will help you to get an edge over all other candidates, and you might be taken for the job. Yes, you have better chances. Next tip is this. You need to arrange your experiences the same way you arrange your results. Now, the experiences should be from your current experience to your past experience. What job are you doing now, or what position are you volunteering for now? If you're volunteering for any current position which is related to the same job you're going for, or you're doing another job which is related to the same position, you start with it, laying it out from the current to the past. You understand? The same way you did the results or the certifications. That is when you come to writing the CV, you have to research about the company you're going for the interview, or the company you want to apply in. You have to research about it, so you get to doctor or get to shape your objective, the objective or the summary of your CV. Make it relate with the position you're going for. So you need to make a research, check the company products, and then get to make everything related to it. That way you get to have an edge to getting the job. Guys, the next tip is this. You need to dress. Your dress code really matters. I see some people going for interviews and they're wearing ripped jeans, torn shirts and stuff like that, and they say it's a design. No, you don't have to do so. You need to dress good, dress simple, and dress nice. A plain trouser tucking in on a shirt, it's okay. If you have a suit, you can go for that. For the ladies, the same way. Dress simple, dress corporate, dress like you're going for a business meeting, even though you are not, even though you might not even be educated that much. Get to dress good. Dress and try to tuck in. Look as simple as you can, and that will give you an edge over all other candidates. What I want to chip in guys, is this. Dressing nice and simple it improves your comfortability and your confidence. It will make you get to answer any question you're being thrown to easily. Yes, it can help. Next tip is this. You need to arrive the venue of your interview early enough. Why is this? You need to arrive there early enough so that you can be relaxed. You don't need to run into your interview destination or venue 5 minutes to the time, 1 minute, 2 minutes to the time, or maybe even few minutes after the time. You don't need to. So you need to arrive at the venue so you can be relaxed. At least arrive 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Even if you can hang around an hour before the time, guys, it is better. One thing people do wrong when going for an interview is this, and this is the next tip. That is studying at the venue of the interview. It is very bad. It is not good, guys. So try not to study at the venue over there, because sometimes you go to for interviews where they have cameras and they are watching you. What does it tell them? It tells them this person can never be prepared for things. It tells them you're just preparing, and besides, it can actually get you more worked up. So you need to relax at the venue and not go there and start studying, so you can have an edge over others. The next tip is this: you need to ask necessary questions which are related to the position you're going for. Before you go, guys, I told you, try to make a research on the company, know the company products. Now you can mention one or two of the company products and then ask them a question about it. Whatever the company is doing, if it is a service they're rendering, ask them a question about a particular service they're rendering. It will tell them that you already know about what they are doing, and then what they just need to do is just to take you and tell you a few things so you can pick up and start running with the position. So it gives you an edge over others, my dear. So the next thing is this: while talking with them, my dear, please, you need to maintain eye contact. I'm not saying you should mope at them and then get to intimidate them with your eyes. No, that's not what I mean. You need to maintain eye contact by looking at them. Don't let them think you are shy. Don't let them, even if you are a shy person, don't let them know that. So you need to maintain eye contact, boost your confidence, show them you have confidence. That way, they can actually get to think of you as the first 5 or first 10 persons. You can actually get to have an edge over others, and you can end up having the job. That being said, thank you guys for watching today. If you like what I'm doing in this place, and if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. I love you. We are one family. For the old guys, for my people, the old subscribers, I thank you. I love you for the support and everything. I am here for you. Please give this video a thumbs up, like it, and share it so that others can get this information. When you like this video, YouTube is going to share it to other people, and then they get to know about the information too. Thank you guys, and I love you.